Hey y'all, good morning. What's up? Today I'm spending the day with my girlfriends from home. I'm so excited. We're gonna go to lunch. What's up, y'all? Did y'all watch yesterday's episode? I definitely want to recap yesterday's episode, and then I need to get dressed, and I want you guys to help me in my closet pick out my outfit for the day. But let's talk about episode 3, and let's get into some tea. Okay? At Marshall what, Journey? On the new game. I'm trying to think. Let me ask Jacob what the weather is today. Ooh, I got tea for you guys, because I'm really getting sick of, I'm going to let the live load up. Honey, what's the weather today? What's up, mamas? Good morning. Can I have a kiss? It's 80? Ooh. What do you think, a little mini skirt for lunch? My girlfriends? Sure. All right. You guys gonna help me in my closet? This is my new Fashion Nova stuff. Okay, so while I'm getting dressed, let's gossip. Let's tea. What's tea, sis? All right, so last night's episode, let's be very clear. Let me see. Hold on. Make sure that I think I want to wear my, I bought this little outfit from Amiri, and it has these little cute shorts. Isn't it cute? I haven't worn it. Okay, so lunch date today with my girlfriends from home, my friends, not the baddies, but I still love the baddies. Okay, let's talk about one thing and let's get right to it. Last night's episode 3, I saw a lot of messages where people were saying, oh, you were sitting on a bar stool and then you got up when you saw Chrisean and her sister coming in negative. That's not how it happened, okay? They both came into the living room, which was connected to where the kitchen was, and that wasn't a bar, that was a counter. I was sitting at the counter and I was talking with Smiley, and then everything got hailed because they came in and they wanted to fight, both of them. And the scene was stopped because I'm not about to fight a pregnant woman, number one. Number two, at that moment, I really had no beef with Chrisean's sister like that. The beef all started was Chrisean telling me not to give her sister a ticket. I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't have to lie. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of this, to lie about it. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't want her sister on the show because she didn't want her sister to take she didn't want her sister to blow up. She thought that her sister had did her wrong on Crazy in Love, another show that I executive produced. And she was adamant about the fact that her sister pushed the other sister into her to fight her while she was pregnant. So, but then you're going to come onto the show, baddies, pregnant as fuck, start throwing shit at me, and then you think it's cool, and I'm gonna pick something up and throw it back at you? Why would I do that? First and foremost, why would I do that? Number one. Number two, you and your sister came into the living room, into that scene, wanting to fight. Both of y'all wanted to fight me because Chrisean, you had put all this shit into your sister's ear and told your sister a bunch of bullshit and started a whole bunch of stuff and tried to insert me into your family drama. I told you multiple times when we were in DC the time before that for the auditions, I really don't want to get involved, Chrisean, but you're the executive producer of Crazy in Love. She tried to fight me while I was pregnant in the kitchen on my show. You need to stand up for me. Fuck that bitch. You want to bring her onto the show and blow her up and make her popular, make her poppin' because she does music and she sings. I was like, okay. So, matter of fact, I had no problem with Taseki, but I want you guys to show me a time in Bad Girls Club history or in television history with Natalie Nunn where I backed down from any girl that I was going to fight. Anybody. It's never happened. So the issue was Chrisean wanted to fight with her sister, and as you see in the scene, she was throwing shit. She wanted me to come around the corner of that counter while she was pregnant, which is a punk ass, bitch ass move because you're pregnant. I'm not going to pick something back up and throw it at you. I'm not going to do any of that. First of all, it's literally against the law. That's a pregnant woman. There are laws behind pregnant women. So the fact that you could pick something up, start throwing shit at me, right? That's why I said you can get off my show. Because there were already stipulations for Chrisean being on the show. If you're pregnant, you can't be fighting. You can't be throwing shit. Because if I wasn't a sane bitch and I wasn't a businesswoman and I wasn't smart with a degree from USC in sociology, the study of people, I would have picked something back up and threw it at you. Because a lot of people in the comments are saying, I don't give a fuck if that bitch was pregnant or not. I would have thrown something back at her. I'm a little smarter than that. That's why I'm the only baddest bad girl in the history that doesn't have a mugshot. Maybe because sometimes I think before I act. Some of y'all should take some pages out of my book. Why I'm the most successful. Think before you do shit. So what do? You're throwing shit at me. I'm like, okay. First of all, if there's rules that we all can't hit Chrisean and we can't throw shit back at Chrisean, she needs to go. Get her off my show. My show. Again, yes, I keep saying this because I think people fail to realize. That's why I said it in the scene. Get her off of my show. My show. And I let a lot of things slide. And I know a lot of people are, well, then why did you put Chrisean and her sister? Because it's great TV. Y'all think I'm going to back down to a nice-ass, fat-ass check with the two crazies coming on my show? Perfect. Bring them on. I don't give a fuck. But we're not going to do things that where if something happens to her, we can't do any. If she does something to us, we can't do anything back. That's pussy-ass shit. That's pussy as fuck. Period. Number one. Number two, I try my hardest to, be an executive producer and be talent on the show. I really, really do. And I try to stay out of a lot of things. That's why, when I unfollowed Chrisean, she came into the scene mad, yelling and screaming, you unfollowed me, bitch, da-da-da, started throwing shit. So, as much as you guys might not want to believe, these girls definitely care about the follows and unfollows. And for me, Natalie Nunn, I really don't give a fuck. I want whatever my followers is to be what's in my bank account. That's what I want. Okay, I don't give a fuck. You can have 20 million followers. You can have 5 million followers and come on my show, and you don't have none of that. You don't. That doesn't equal none of that in your bank account. So I don't care about the followers. That's why I also proceeded to say, ooh, followers. Oh my God. I unfollowed you. Unfollow me back. I don't give a fuck. The fuck are we talking about? Okay. Number 3. I was not scared, like I was saying. I'm not scared of anybody on that show. I'm not scared of none of those girls on that show. I don't operate and move in fear of another human being that comes on my TV show or in life. That's just not how I move, okay? So the scary thing, I just really wanted to come on live and address the fact that last night's episode, nobody was scary. It was the simple fact that there was a pregnant girl who was not letting down and wanted to fight and wanted to jump with her sister. They were going to try to jump me. They were there to start a fight together. They were there to antagonize each other, to provoke each other, to start a fight together. What do I look like fighting a pregnant girl? Now, Chrisean threw something at me. I could have picked something back up, and I had the whole refrigerator on my side. I could have opened up the refrigerator and had a field day, but I didn't because that's not in my character, and that's what she wanted. She wanted all of you guys to see me act like an irate psychopath that she is and start picking things up out of the refrigerator and throwing them at her. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm too smart. I'm smarter than that. I thought you knew I was smarter than that. I mean, I know you know I'm smarter than that. So I'm a bit confused. So the whole you're scared, you should have thrown something back at her. That's not a smart business move, especially in my shoes, in my position that I'm in. And secondly, I wasn't that bothered. It actually was really, I'm upset that they left out a part where I said, you guys have to get better aim. If you're going to be a baddie, your aim needs to be on point. because they were like 1 for 5. They had thrown a lot of other things too. Soda, a water bottle, a dishwasher soap, the toilet tissue thing, the toilet towels or whatever. It was a whole bunch of shit. But at the end of the day, mind you, I just don't really like the bullying, and I've never been the type to say I've been bullied or I'm being bullied. But there was a lot of bullying going on in that episode, whether it was Woah Vicky, whether it was the 2 sisters attacking one person, not big old bad Natalie though. We won't say that. I would hate to use the victim card. I'm not that type of person. Victim, I'm not doing that. We'll leave that for the others to throw rocks, hide their hands, and act like they're, oh so innocent and the victim. But it was a lot of bullying going on. Ever since then, my relationship has completely changed with certain individuals. I just can't, excuse me, I can't get with the, we need to gang up. Go do my dirty work. Do your own dirty work. And when people are weak, or I would say weak individuals, because I brought Woah Vicky on the show for a balance. And I know a lot of people keep asking, why is Woah Vicky on the show? One, she has a past of being a baddie. Whether she fought Batty, the girl she had beef with, whether she used to talk shit on the internet and rile up all of our feathers, and we used to all sit there and watch, and she would get us going. She's a baddie in a lot of ways. And at the same time, I really like the fact that she was following a journey right now of God. And that was going to be a great dynamic as an executive producer. We've done things in the past on reality shows where we put in people in the house, whether it was Annie from my season, and, they have different reasons why they're baddies or bad girls, but just watching them interact with us is it's a show. So, I thought she was great, and she is great. And the whole amen, and let's say a prayer, and her commentary has been great. So, but maybe she's just not a fighter. And that we've said that multiple times. Just because people are fighters doesn't mean you're a bad girl. Let's stop she's a fighter, she'll beat your ass. There's a lot of other reasons why people are bad bitches. And so, she made it very clear she didn't want to fight. She wasn't trying to fight. And I respect the fact that Tasiki noticed that, saw that, and was like, there's no point of me eating her. Period. I'm not about to eat this little girl who really don't want no smoke. And the fact that a bully was continuously trying to bully someone into doing something, 2 people bullying someone into doing something that they didn't want to do, clearly, because she didn't do it. And 2, bullying someone who clearly said that I would just be liking things. Bitch, I be liking shit too. I be liking whatever the fuck I want to like on Instagram. So it's better that, it's just crazy when I watch it because it makes me angry. Because how are you going to get mad at somebody for liking whatever? The world likes whatever the fuck y'all got going on. That's what y'all are eating off of. The drama between the 2 of you. So you're mad that Woah Vicky liked something on the internet. Bitch, you better be happy she liked it, because when the people stop liking it and stop talking about it, then you have nothing else going on. So what is the problem? It's all so fucking backwards and weird as hell. I'm sorry, but I had to say something this morning, and I'm just tired of it. I absolutely am just mind blown. And you guys can think whatever the fuck you want to think. I was not about to fight a pregnant girl. I was not about to pick anything up and throw shit back at a pregnant girl. The bullying has to stop. It really does. And the manipulating and being a flip-flopper has to stop as well. It's getting fucking old and annoying. You start all this shit, then you hide your hands, and that's exactly what you did on this episode. You did it the episode before when you called your family up to a hotel that you were not staying at. Your sister and you were not staying at that hotel. You came to the hotel I was at to try to get your sister and your family and everyone going with me. You are a shit starter. That's what the fuck you do. And until you want to admit that you start 99.9% of everything that's going on, I don't have nothing else to say. You're going to stay unfollowed because that's what you were the most mad about. You've been mad about that. I went live with you last weekend or 2 weekends ago because the insisting of go live. I don't want to go live with you. I don't really care. I'm not scared of you. I've never been scared of you. There's always some interruption when shit gets hot between me and you. Somehow, oh, pause, stop, all of this, and no one cares anymore. Like, we don't care. I'm not kissing your ass. I don't give a fuck. The fans are going to start seeing everything starting this episode, next episode. You know what you be doing, and it's annoying now. And what's another thing I wanted to get off my chest? Yeah, that's what I had to say. And I was not sitting behind the counter. I did not run behind the counter. The scene was stopped and addressed that there would be no fighting because me and Chrisean were not going to fight because she was pregnant. She then proceeded to pick up numerous items and throw them at me and trying to antagonize me to throw something back or to come around from the counter to fight her while she was pregnant with her sister. That's fucking insane. It's just like, so that all of the viewers, you guys and everybody, the millions of people that watch Baddies could be mad at me. You threw something at Chrisean, she's pregnant. You are bad, you are wrong, cancel her. No, you got me fucked up, bitch. I'm smarter. I've been doing this longer. The clout chasing, let's talk about that. The clickbait and the clout chasing that she continuously says since last season. Oh, you are doing this for clickbait. You need clout off of me. Sweetie, I've been on TV for almost 15 years. Every single year I've been on a major network and a major show. What on earth does Natalie Nunn, a household name, need clickbait with the drama that you have in your life every day? What do I need to be involved in? What do I need? For what? Please tell me. What type of clout do I need? What is good clout that I would get from? I don't get it. What is it? And the viewers and everybody's only watching for me. If that was the case, then Crazy in Love would have the same amount of views as Baddies or more, and it doesn't. It doesn't. So stop. Stop going online and saying, we are all clout chasing off of you, Chrisean. We're not. Crazy in Love doesn't even have a quarter of the baddie numbers, period, point, fucking blank. Stop talking shit. Stop thinking that we're all clout chasing off of you. We're not. We're not. Okay? Matter of fact, you're clout chasing off of the Bad Girls Club fans. That's what you're clout chasing off of. You're using me for my Bad Girl Club fans. Let's say that then. Because it's like, I don't get it anymore. And the clickbait. Oh, you're just doing this for clickbait. Who even thinks like that? Who in the middle of a scene when you're throwing shit at somebody says, are you doing this for clickbait? No, bitch, you're throwing shit at me for clickbait. But great, if you love the negative, crazy antics, sure, throw things at me. I'm not going to throw anything back. So that was another thing I really wanted to get off my chest because I'm tired of like tiptoeing around that. She's been saying that shit since last season. I respect her sister. For one, I guess in the kitchen scene, from what information that Chrisean had gave her, standing up for her sister, Taseki. I mean, you really didn't know your sister was playing games and being a fucking messy bitch. But I guess that was a real one, standing up for at least your sister, standing up and not fighting Woah Vicky. What else did I really want to say? There was something else. It was the clickbait, the clout chasing, like all this shit needed to be addressed. I'm so sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of hearing about this. Like, the numbers don't lie, sweetie. If that was the case, these numbers would be over there on that show too. It's not that at all. Not one bit. Every single one of the girls from this show is bringing their own clout, their own fucking clickbait, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to Baddies. So pump your brakes. I'm pretty sure it's not that serious. I promise you it's really not. And the whole, this is my show, I want to address that too. It's not your guys' show, and I hate to continuously have to say it, but I feel like I do because it becomes a disrespect thing over and over again. It's my show, okay? The creator, the owner, and executive producer. This is my show, okay? Baddies is Natalie Nunn and the Zeus Network show. Thank you. Period. End of story. That was also talked about on this episode. It's not your show. Not even a little bit. Not at all. Not even 1%. Not 1% none of the percent. Okay? That was a part of the episode. What else was on this episode that I just really had to get off my chest, and I don't care. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. You want talent, Natalie? You're going to get talent, Natalie. You want to throw shit at me and you want to, egg me on? We could go all day, sweetie. We could go all day. And I'm glad you're not pregnant anymore. Kudos. And I hope you come to the reunion. Kudos. Keep all that same energy. Kudos. Because a lot of us have a lot of shit to say to you. Kudos. We can't wait to see you. I can't, and I'm sure a lot of other people can't either. So what else is going on? There was one other thing that I really wanted to address in this episode. I think maybe that's it for now. Just wanted to let it be known, the, bullying and the trying to get people to do your dirty work. It's just really childish. I'm happy that it's being seen. It's been a lot of things that have always been kind of overlooked, and it's starting to get... Oh, the smiley tattoo. I just looked down. So that's my signature on there. Really weird. That was on that tattoo piece of paper. So I was really trying to figure out how she got my signature. But as you watch the season, you will start understanding Smiley and the things that she does and how far she goes. Which it's great TV. Kudos to Smiley. Great TV. Big personality. Great reality star. But that was my signature. The way I do my ends and everything. And she had posted on the internet that she got my name tattooed, but that's not why she was casted at all. But I was just kind of like, that's weird. Like, I don't even know this girl like that. Why would she get my name tattooed on her? But I do have fans out there that have been rocking with me for many, many years, and they have my name tattooed as well. So I kind of was flattered at the same time, but I was like, I don't know what's going on. Then she tells me on the show, she lied. It wasn't a real tattoo. It was a henna. Yeah. So, lie number one. We will proceed to watch the season to see all of the foolery, fuckery, and the craziness that goes on. But that was the first lie that I, found Smiley in. I'm not adding rock to my live. I'm sorry. I'd rather not. I'm going to have a good, happy Money Monday, sweetie. I'm going to go to lunch with my girlfriends, my real friends. And I'm going to enjoy my day. Okay? I don't want to add you to my life because that would be clout chasing. And that would be me adding you because you have more followers than me. And that would be clout chasing. And I don't need your clout. Okay? I don't need your clout. I really don't. But thanks for watching my live and knowing where I'm coming from and what I had to say and where I stand with the bullshit. Now, does that change that I want nothing but blessings for you and Team Chrisean Jr. and I want you to be happy and I want all the great success for you? Doesn't change that because I'm not that type of person. It's not how Natalie Nunn rocks. But I will tell you, your shenanigans, I'm at my wit's end with them. Like, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm going to stay unfollowed. I'm not adding you to my live. I really didn't want to add you to my live the other day or whenever you were like, I'm good. I'm okay. It's all right. You keep your little clout over there and your little drama that you got going on and all the craziness. I don't want anything to do with it. It's peaceful around here. Peaceful, and I love it. I don't want to be involved. Okay? All right. Thank you. So what was I going to say? I don't know if she's in here or not. I don't care. The live is being recorded. So I'm sure whether she popped in or popped out or not, guys, I don't want to, like I'm literally saying, I don't want to be involved. I want her over there, far away, like far. I don't want the shenanigans, the fucking craziness. I'm good. But what was I gonna say? There was something else. There was one other thing I really wanted to say. Rolly. Okay, so let's address that because there was a lot of tweets about that. Rolly was even trending worldwide yesterday. I love my Rolly Poly. So a lot of people were saying like, oh, Rolly, and Woah Vicky were going back and forth, and Rolly was kind of like, picking at Woah Vicky in the episode. But here I do want to say that I do think some of the girls were a little bit confused about the Woah Vicky and the whole Jesus and God, godly, pray every 5 seconds. Everything that she said was, stuff about God. And I think that the girls were just kind of like, we're not going to do this all season. Like, they were just kind of at the point where they were like, we get it. We're cool with the fact that you're walking in a new journey in life, Woah Vicky. But we don't want you throwing that over on us every day because baddies are going to be turning up, getting drunk, going out to the clubs. Baddie shot o'clock, baddie blunt o'clock, rolling up, smoking up. The bitches is fucking on the niggas, having fun fucking on the bitches. They didn't want to be ridiculed, okay? They didn't want to be. So I think Rolly wanted to just get that off of her chest right from the beginning. We're in the first house, in the house finally. Let me just let this be known. And I think also there was a tweet that went out where Woah Vicky had said something like, it's not healthy to be fat. Or something about fat people. I don't really remember exactly what the tweet said. And, I think Rolly was like, hold on, like someone who's also, Jesus and godly, what is you over here, tweeting, throwing out tweets and saying things and then you about to come up in this house. So Rolly wasn't having it, okay? She said, I'm going to address all this shit right now. But I do respect the fact that it didn't escalate to a fight. It didn't escalate to anything crazy. What glasses do I want to wear with my outfit today? It has like a little bit of brown in it. Maybe some brown. Maybe some cat eye ones. Some Fendi. Huh? But I don't know. So I had to just get all this off my chest. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching Baddies East. Next week, you guys are going to have a field day. You're going to love it. Thank you. Thank you guys. I'm actually going to straighten it a little bit. I'm going to go to lunch with all my girlfriends up here in Northern California, my homies, my girlies. And then I have to fly back to LA. I'm going to go back to LA, handle some business. I got some business stuff I got to take care of. And Sunday needs to hurry up now. This next episode, and I do want to say thank you guys for being patient yesterday. There was a glitch in the system. The Zeus family loves you guys. It's fixed. What else? I think that's it. I just really wanted to get on live because there was just like a few things that I don't get bothered. I really hope that you guys realize that none of this stuff bothers me. And I'm very rarely going to go live and address these things. But there were a few things that bothered me in the episode. One, like I said, you guys, like the bullying, the throwing something at Woah Vicky, and then her kind of pushing her sister, telling her sister to smack her, and then bringing her sister over to the house and telling everybody we're about to fuck Natalie up, and everyone's like, you can't fight Rock. Like, I had made it very clear from the beginning on episode 1 with Rock, you can't be fighting this season. Like, that was a thing. You understand? You wanted to come back. We didn't beg you to come back. You wanted to come back. We were very happy to have you back on the show. Open arms. You're always, this cool, come back. But you're pregnant, so you can't be fighting people because people really can't be fighting you back. That's just, especially with the cameras rolling. Now, whatever y'all people want to do in your regular lives and without cameras filming you is what I mean by regular lives. And you want to beat up pregnant women, or you want to put your hands on a girl from around the way who's been talking shit, popping her shit, and she's pregnant. So be it. But there are laws when women are pregnant, and it's against the law to attack a pregnant woman. So it's a whole thing. And I'm just not about to, my whole thing was we're not putting people in that situation because I wouldn't want anybody to do that to anybody else on the show. I wouldn't want any of that. I'm just not condoning that. So it was just a whole lot. It was just a whole lot. So no, I wasn't going to come around from the counter that I was told to be at because of the shenanigans that was going on. But I had no problem. Y'all keep playing like I didn't come around the bar counter when Rolly was there. Like, why do y'all? And then it's like trending. Like, you know, my name's trending with 30,000, damn near 30,000 tweets. Like, I'm scared to come around the corner, or that I ran around the counter because I was scared. I just hate that for y'all to believe such a thing. I hate that for y'all. Because it was the big bad wolf Camila, right? And then y'all try to say I jumped her. I didn't let her get a fair fight. When was any of these fights ever fair fights? When was Rock jumping on Low London a fair fight? Did she tell Low London to stand up and get up off the couch? Y'all pick and choose. That's what y'all do. Y'all pick and choose. And I'm just here to lay it out now. Like, I don't care. Y'all pick and choose. Did she tell Persuasion to get off the counter? Did she tell Low London to stand up? Shut the fuck up. Nobody's scared. It was a pretty fair fight. I was head up. I was walking up. She could have stood up because it was always on side. I hadn't seen Camila in 9 years or more. It was a fair fight. Fair and square. Never was scared. And I was supposed to be the big bad wolf. Remember, you guys all said, she's the big bad. Oh my God, you're going to get your ass dragged by Camila. You're going to get beat the fuck. You're going to be in an ambulance and in a stretcher. Y'all are delusional. Okay. Red. Red's gonna die. Had a conversation with Red. Jada. I mean, the list can go on. Christina was the big bad wolf and fighter of Bad Girls Club season, whatever season she was on. Y'all, like, stop with the Natalie is scared. I'm not scared. I've never backed down from anybody on any show that I've ever been on in the last 15 years. So please cut it the fuck out. Nobody's scared. We had a pregnant woman throwing shit, hostile, ready to fight in a scene with her sister. Who her sister, Portasiki, had no idea that your sister is literally plotting against you this whole time. So save it. Save it for somebody else, not Natalie. Okay? Tommy. Yeah, oh my God. She's got 100 mugshots. Tommy has 100 mugshots. You're going to get dragged in these motherfucking... I was like, oh, okay. Sure. I don't have any mugshots. Hi, I'm Natalie. Hello. Y'all was like, you're going to get worked in that motherfucking boxing ring. You're going to get your ass whooped on at that reunion. Hi. I was the only one who didn't come with a taser. Bitch had a taser. Trying to tase bitches. Like, y'all are just so weird. It's mind-blowing to me. It's honestly mind-blowing. But again, I just wanted to address all of this because I sometimes just be like, what are y'all, are we watching the same show? Are we watching the same show? No, y'all just pick and choose. And that's fine. Pick and choose. Have all types of mixed feelings. That's what gets the show going. I like to get the people going. That's what I do. That's why I'm still here, you know, and successful and loving it and having a ball while I do it. So yeah, as long as I get the people going, but I just sometimes be wondering, are y'all watching what I'm watching? Are we watching the same show? I don't know. Anyways, not too much on the mugshots. That's what someone just said. Not too much on the mugshots. All I was saying was y'all said I should be oh so scared because someone had all these mugshots and I was going to get dragged because she was the crazy person because she had all these mugshots. So still wasn't scared. Still got in an actual boxing ring with her. Still fought her at the reunion for Baddies West. And y'all just believe I'm oh so scared. believe whatever you want to believe. Just make sure you tune in next week on Baddies East because it's the fuck up. It's going to continue to be up, and drama filled. I mean, insane. Plot twists that you never saw coming, and I can't wait for you guys to watch. What else? That's it. I have a couple meetings this week. Ooh, happy October. I am booked, what weekend? Not this weekend, next weekend, in Atlanta for 2 days. I am hosting a twerkathon at KOD's October 13th with Miss Cat, Philly Cat. Hold on one second, let me grab this. Where's the, that's what I want to do. So, I'm hosting the twerkathon at KOD's with Miss Cat and from Philly. We'll both be in the building. And the following weekend, October 20th and 21st, I'll be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 2 nights, 2 clubs, and an after hours at some lit-ass bowling alley that goes down. It's about to be lit. Can't wait to be out in Pittsburgh. I haven't been to Pittsburgh in a long time. And then the following week is Philly. Can't wait to come back to Philly and turn up with you guys. It's going to be up. We outside. And I'm going to bring, I think each city I go to, I'm going to bring another baddie with me. We got Baddie Cat. I might bring one other baddie to Atlanta. And then same thing with Pittsburgh and Philly the following week. So, happy October. Happy October, guys. I'm down 40 pounds. I'm down 40 pounds. Oh, my God. I'm down 40 pounds, bitch. Okay. I actually really want to go get my scale and stand on it and show y'all hoes. I'm stepping on y'all hoes next. Okay, I'm down 40 pounds. Period. You see this neck slimming down. The collarbone popping. The cheekbones is cheeking. The face is slimming. Forearms is smaller. Okay. Legs is toned and small. I'm down 40 pounds, 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 down 40 pounds. Super excited. Oh, here they go. Here y'all haters go in the live. Oh, you're on this. Someone said, you're doing this, you're doing this. No, it's called dieting. Small portions, very small portions, like this much food. Okay, eating like this much food. I don't eat past 6 o'clock. And I'm on the 90-day challenge where I follow my workouts. Very simple. Cardio. Wasn't touching weights for 90 days. So now I'm going to start toning it up. But I'm back to my ideal weight. Yes, I like 3 more pounds to go down. 165 is where I'm going to stay. When y'all saw me on Baddies West, I was 200 something. What? I was like 205. I'm 5'7". 5'7" at 165 is what I'm at. Okay, and another last thing before I get off this live. Y'all keep talking about my feet. I don't know what these photos are giving, but I'm a size 9. Why do y'all, that is not big. I'm tall. I am a size 9. I literally, some of my shoes are 8.5. These are 39. So these Fendi boots are a 9. I don't know why y'all keep saying, you got a big ass foot, your foot's big, your foot's big. All of my shoes are a 9. So please stop with the, I got a big foot. I don't have a big foot. My foot is a 9. I'm 5'7". If I was 5'7" with a size like 6 foot, that's fucking weird. That doesn't even make sense. A 39 is not big. Guys, I have friends who wear a size 11. What are you talking about? Go look up people's, I'm a 9. Oh my God, some of my shoes are 8.5s. Anyways. Someone said I wear a 10 and I'm 5'7". So lately, the pictures I post, you guys keep saying my foot is big. My foot is not big. It's not. I don't have a big foot at all. Actually, I have a cute foot. I have a really cute foot, especially for someone who played soccer her whole life. I have no bunions. My feet are cute. And I have white toes. You know what white toes mean. My foot is not big. Y'all are weird. Anyways, I had to talk about that because y'all been saying a 9 is huge. See, everybody in here says I wear 8, I wear a 9, I wear a 9. She said I'm 5'5" and I wear a 9. So what are y'all? Y'all, I swear y'all. This is the thing. This how I know baddies is going crazy. Going up. Because when y'all start coming for my feet, when y'all start coming for the feet, the size of the foot, y'all are invested. And I love that. It's giving, y'all gonna pick at any little thing just to get it going. And I'm here for it. See, that's the thing is that I'm very unbothered. It doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna take the picture down. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I just think it's funny though that y'all now going reverting to how big my shoe is, which is a 9. Anyways, this is my outfit for today. How do y'all feel? Is it cute? It's like a little off the shoulder, oversized shirt with my Amiri shorts. Period. A little Amiri baby. I bought this though when I was bigger, so hopefully I can fit it because shit's been swimming on me lately, which is a good thing. Shit's been swimming on me. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for tuning into Baddies. Make sure that you guys are doing TikToks. Make sure you're doing all the funny TikTok sounds. We love all that at zoos. When I see a funny one like the kid the other day, he was holding up all the pictures. Shout out to him. He was like, Scotty with the body, and this is Biggie, and from Baddies West, and this is Natalie, and this is... It was super cute. So I love seeing your guys' TikToks. I love seeing your guys' posts. I saw one yesterday that made me laugh all day. It was like, bag of what I want, and I get it. And he had this... What? He was acting like the old dolls that used to... just the bobbleheads that used to be in the thing. You guys are so creative. It's fun. It's funny. I love that you guys are loving the show. I love that you guys are loving all the different cast members. I see people saying they love Taseki. I see people loving Biggie. I see people loving Rolly, Scotty, T. Hi, my name is T. I saw people last night tweeting that they're Team Woah Vicky and that they're, that they're cheering for her too. And I just love that. That just shows that there's so many dynamics in the show and there's so many things that you guys are invested in, and that makes it a great show. And I love that for all of the girls. DJ Sky, we're incorporating a DJ. She'll be on next episode. And all of this just is amazing to me. So I'm glad you guys are getting your baddie fix. And again, tune in next week to an episode that you guys are absolutely going to love. And I'm sure it's going to be the talk of the town. And I heart you guys. Make sure you guys keep doing TikToks. Make sure you are hashtagging Baddies East, Zeus Network, and make sure we see them. Tag us in them. Like, I actually see them. I take the time. I'm invested with you guys. I'm invested in the shows. I see what you guys are saying. I'm reading your tweets. I'm reading your... I'm going to your TikTok pages. I'm following some of you guys afterwards, and I'm in it with you, and I'm having fun. I'm also trying to promote the girls' songs. So sometimes on my post, I'm tagging the girls' songs on my actual feed so that you guys know some of the girls on our show. They have songs. Shout out to Suki. She has her song on my last post with the Baddies flyer. Or the Baddies poster. That's our official poster. She's doing great things. She's doing her thing. I can't wait for you guys to see her come on the show. And Mariah Lynn and all of the girls. Oh, a lot of people are asking where was Mariah in this last episode. I got so many tweets. See, this is how I know you guys are paying attention and watching the show. Like, y'all like, where's Mariah? Where's Mariah? Where's Mariah in the episode? And so I want to say that was when Mariah had already had, it was like we had changed a few days of when we were going to start filming, leading up to filming date. And Mariah had took a booking, and it was like somewhere not far, but we were moving into the house that day, and she came back later that night. So after all the craziness that went on, Mariah came back later that night. She so you'll see her soon. But yeah, she had something that was a serious engagement already. So we honored that for her. So yeah, a lot of you guys, I've been reading your tweets. You see, I'm answering your questions. Y'all was asking and tweeting, and I'm reading your tweets, and I'm answering whatever questions come to my mind as I think about it. Need to know about the white toes. Y'all don't know what they say about white toes? My toes are always white though. They go with everything, but they do say something about white toes. So look into it. Someone just asked, what do they say about white toes? White toes for the hoes. White toes for the freaks. Hey, for the freaks. Hey, for the freaks. All right, well, I came on live. I gave you guys 30 minutes, okay? I gotta go. I said good coochie. I gave you guys 30 minutes. I love that for you guys. I absolutely heart you guys and love you so much. Thank you guys for watching Baddies, okay? And have a Money Monday. Have a good, happy Money Monday. And a great week full of nothing but success. And get into them dollars, okay? Okay. I love you guys. Peace. I hope I clarified some of things from last night's episode. All right. Bye.
No personal.